for Season 5. More comedy contenders will square off in front of returning judges Russell Peters, Sabrina Jaleels and K. Trevor Wilson, along with host and fellow comedian and actor Ennis Esmer at an iconic new location. Check it out.
Tonight, we've moved Roast Battle Canada to the Just for Laughs Festival in Montreal. And if you thought our comedians were vile, ignorant, irredeemable miscreants before, they still are, but now we're in Quebec. I'm Ennis Esmer, and this is Roast Battle Canada!
Please welcome multiple Canadian Screen Award winner, Ennis Esmer!
Whoa, come on. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Look at this place. Hello, everybody. I'll go here.
We saved your bite.
Wow. Guys, what a nice-looking crowd. How are you?
How's it going, man?
This is nicer than any house I've ever lived in my entire life.
I joke, but not a joke at all. This kitchen is bigger than my first apartment.
It's amazing.
100%.
This is the ideal setup for me for a kitchen, audience included.
Right?
I would like to have
Yes.
this, watching cheering, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Every time you do something, you bust out some wine, you get a cheer. It's a good thing.
Yeah, right. I drink straight from the carton. Yeah! Woo! Yeah.
All right, Ennis, now before we jump into the new season of Roast Battle Canada, I have to say, huge congratulations on your recent third consecutive Canadian Screen Award.
Mary!
For Children Ruin Everything.
Okay, you're supposed to be insulting me.
No, I know. I'm not good at roasting. I just do the compliment.
Okay, I'll take it. Keep it going.
Cool.
Keep it going.
I do a honey roast. Nice one. There you go, right? Honey roasted
amazing.
ham. Yeah, there
Thank
you go.
you very much. That's very nice.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite shows. I loved it so
Really?
I genuinely love it. And it's going international. It's absolutely amazing.
Yes,
Huge
it was
congrats.
the best show, honestly, best experience I ever had in my life. I got to play a character with my own name, so it was really, I always knew who they were talking to.
I was going to say, it makes it very, very easy.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk Roast Battle Canada, Season 5. Huge congrats. Your comedy is rooted in sketch and improv.
Yes.
So what's the secret, do you think, to making a routine for Roast Battle Canada actually work and really make you stand out?
I think as the host, I'm not responsible for that much actual roasting.
I know,
I'm sort of shepherding everybody into roasting each other.
Is that nice for you, or is it hard to hold back?
No, I like it because in a weird way, I like when so Sabrina, Russell, and K. Trevor are judges, and they will just rip me to bits right when I introduce them. But I get the hit, and they get the hit back.
There you go.
And then I want to hit again, but we only have a half an hour.
Yeah.
So But no, it's amazing, and it's fun to watch the comics come out. I think when it's best is when they actually know each other and they have a rapport, and when they've worked together, because they're creating something that's also got to be good TV. You know what I mean? So I've seen comics actually adding things to be like, oh, don't say that. Say this about my mom instead. It'll be way meaner. You know what I mean? Like, so sick people, these comedians. So that's I think as long as you see that they're having a good time, because I don't know if you ever gone to a roast where they're clearly like crushing someone's feelings and then they're not friends. No. And that feels weird. And then I'm watching something that I shouldn't be watching.
No, exactly.
That's a fight. I'm just watching a fight.
Yeah, you're just watching a fight as opposed to an
argument. Yeah.
That's true. I love the fact that there is a camaraderie in it.
Yes.
There is this kind of ribbing, this thing that happens.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to you guys being in Montreal this season, is there anything else you're really looking forward to in Season 5?
I mean, there's so many great battles this year. There's a Drag Race Canada showdown. Jimbo and Lemon from Drag Race Canada.
Oh, no big deal.
It's so funny. Where there's certain jokes, I'm like, oh, okay, you can say that. I can't say that. That's wild. Yeah. And there's a Letterkenny showdown between Allie Pierce and Jeff McHenry, and there's also two of my favorite comedians, Darren Frost and Kenny Robinson. These are Canadian legends. Like,
so good.
And they're just watching them like, oh, it's just like people who were started, I don't know, because they're really old. So when I was young, they were doing stand-up. Yeah, exactly. When I was just starting out. But it's just fun watching them, and everybody raised their game up with the full crowd of ravenous, desperate people ready to hear awful things being said.
Dream. What a delight.
Doesn't that sound fun?
It sounds fun, yeah. I think
roast fans here.
Now, Ennis, you obviously host this show, but you're known for so many different shows, from The Listener, Red Oaks, Blind Spot, The Madness, Schitt's Creek, all of these things. I know, I was like, we were going through your old resume.
It's
pretty good, right?
I love this.
Not too shabby.
Next time someone goes, where do I know you from? I'll just play this clip.
Just do this clip, exactly.
Done.
So with all your experience, do you have any advice for anyone starting out in
Save
comedy?
your money.
Okay,
What
there
camera?
you go. Got
what
it.
camera? You don't actually have taxes. You don't know about taxes. They take so much for taxes. You have 30% of what you think you do. I'm not kidding. Why are you booking a trip? Bottle service? Are you out of your mind?
So that's the advice.
Yeah, that's the advice.
Honestly, I felt like that was really sound advice,
Yes,
Ennis.
yeah. It wasn't for anybody in particular, young me, whatever, but it's fine.
Yeah. I love it. Now thinking back on your auditions and things like that, you've really rubbed shoulders with a lot of kind of big names and stuff. Real quick.
When they allow me, yes.
When they allow you.
Yeah.
Real quick, do you have anybody who kind of sparks a real memory for you?
I mean, it's hard to top getting to work with Paul Reiser and Richard Kind.
Get out of here.
On Red Oaks.
Come on.
You know, again, as a kid, and also Mark Lynn Baker from Perfect Strangers. I don't know if people remember Perfect Strangers, but I got to work with, he actually, we have a story where he, steals the love of my life on the show. And I'm like, I watched you and Balky when I was, 7. This is, how I learned about comedy. And then these guys are on the show.
Yeah.
Richard, I only had one scene with him, but we became friends because of it. And, I mean, I would say we're friends. He would say we're acquaintances, but to me, we're close friends.
I think you're close friends.
Yeah.
Listen, Ennis, huge congratulations. This is such a blast. Thanks so
Thank you
much for
very
joining
much.
us. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.